What's up? What's up, everyone? Welcome. Uh, welcome to the live stream. Hope you guys are all doing well. Um, yep, I hope everyone's doing well. Uh, yeah, uh, I'm streaming on all platforms, I'm streaming on my Twitch. If you guys ever wanna, if you guys are ever on Twitch, you can check me out on Twitch as well. On my main channel, Devil's Advocate. On my second channel, Devil's Avocado. Yo, Big Bars, what's up, my brother? What's up? Thank you for stopping by. And then that's cool. Okay. Good. Hopefully that's noticeable. Yeah. If you guys are new here, please like and subscribe. That would be helpful. But other than that, let's get started. Let's get started with the live stream. Yo, Justin, what's up, my brother? No, I don't think that. Please bear with me. I'm just doing some stuff. Trying to set this up. But yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by. So, since I started a little bit early, let's get the ball rolling with some. All right, let's get the ball rolling with some TikTok video. All right, get the ball rolling. Let's all right, brothers. Let's check out this clip. Get the ball rolling with some TikTok.
I'm 26 and single by choice, and whenever I say this, there are always some insecure men coming and telling me, "Oh, your time is running out." What time? To settle with a medium ugly man? Or they're like, "Good luck in your 30s and with cats." First of all, what's your problem with cats? Also, if I'm in my 30s and I haven't met my dream husband yet, I'd rather be single. What am I gonna do? Settle for your sad ass? Like, if you wanna be a partner to someone, if you wanna be a man, get your act together and be that partner for someone. You coming and telling all this like random shit on my comments doesn't make you a man. And we don't need that. Like, women are strong and independent, and we are fine by being single. If you're not, go fix that for yourself and just leave us alone. I'm 26 and single by choice, and whenever I say this,
So, I definitely want to say this single by choice with women. This thing that women say, single by choice. Okay, just glad that, you're playing game and you're having me in the background. That's awesome. This thing with women being single by choice is, here's the thing where technically you could say that. Yo, Skull, what's up, my brother? Technically you can say that, but in actuality, in reality, to be single by choice, you have to have the choice that you want. So you have to have a man that you want. You just don't want him. That's it. So when you have a bunch of men that you don't want, you're kind of forcing yourself to be single. You're forcing yourself to be single. So I mean, it's very gray area with this whole single by choice thing with women, because you're technically not single by choice, because you don't have the option you want. You have plenty of options. I will never say women, oh, you'll never find a man. No, that's not how I go about them. Women can't find a man. Dating for women is easy. Thing is that you just don't want them. You don't have the choices with the men you want. So to be single by choice is that you have the option you want, right? The exact perfect man you want. Okay, the exact perfect man you want. Yet you choose not to be with him. Now that is single by choice. We'll show you that a lot of women. It's that they have they pretty much put themselves in a box where they have no choice because oh my god, all these options, but none of these men I want them. So really, you could say you're single by choice, yes, but you're not actually single because the choices you want, you don't have. So it's a very gray area, and that's what men. That's the thing where it's like it's a disingenuous comment. Single by choice. That's the thing.
There are always some insecure men coming and telling me, oh, your time is running out. What time? To settle with a medium ugly.
Um, insecure is stupid. I swear to God, I've said this. Any woman that says insecure is a red flag. Is a red flag. Now, this is a thing where time is precious for all humans, all humans, but it's especially precious for women. If you want children, if you don't want children, then yeah, you have no biological clock. You can you can be single into your 50s. It don't matter. But in reality, if you want a family, then yes, you have a time clock on you. Women more than men. Because here's the thing. Yes, I'm gonna be honest. Yes, men they don't get better reproductively with age. Don't. But men have the benefit that they can date younger. They can, have family with younger women. So it makes up for that. It makes up for, having a more youthful, incubator per se. It kind of counterbalances men's declining reproductive fertility.
Men, or they're like, good luck in your 30s and with cats. First of all, what's your problem with cats? Also,
Problem is pets is what is it? What do you call it? When women this is the thing where it's the same thing when women do use friends, they use families, they use pets. It is to what is it? Fill in that hole. Right? Now, it's more like it's what god damn, what would I say it? Um I'm trying to think. Well, what's the thing? It's a coping. Is it a coping? It's not a coping. It's just like something that so you can ignore, right? Not think about you being single. Okay, women use friends, families, pets, trips, career, so they don't have to focus on their actual loneliness because friends, your family. At the end of the day, they will still do their own shit. So at the end of the day, all you have is your pet, and then your career. You can only work for so long, and not every career will be faithful to you.
if I'm in my 30s and I haven't met my dream husband yet, I'd rather be single. What am I gonna do? Settle for your sad ass? Like, if you wanna be a partner to someone, if you wanna be a man, get your act together and be that partner for someone. You
It is funny that men need to get their act together so they can be a partner to someone. Yet women don't deem to be any. They don't need to do anything so they can be partners to someone. That's it's again. It's just such one way thinking. It's kind of selfishness. It's kind of lazy. You don't need to do nothing because what you're perfect, correct? You're perfect, so you don't need to get your act together. But I find it more telling that a lot of women nowadays they're unfit to be partners. They don't know how to be good partners to men because they don't care about what men care about. They don't care about men. They don't care if men are happy or not.
Coming and telling all this like random shit on my comments doesn't make you a man. And we don't need that. It's like women are strong and independent and we are
Great. You're strong, independent. So you're an adult. This is the thing where strong, independent is like such a stupid thing. You pretty much just telling me that you are an adult. This is a thing where fine, you're fine with being single. Great, stay single. I think I'm very one of the few male creators that you know what I am happy. I support women getting out of the dating market. Get out of the dating market. Stay single. If you're happy single, don't change it. Stay single.
fine by being single. If you're not, go fix that for yourself and just leave us alone. I'm 26 and single. Don't get me wrong, I really value having a partner and I want a husband at some point, but after ending my long-term relationship, there is something about being single that I fell in love with, and it's the fact that I don't need to tell anyone why I did what I did. It's 10 p.m. right now, I felt hungry, and the only thing I had in the fridge was cooked ground beef. And I was like, well, I'm not gonna eat just like dry ground beef like a psychopath. I gotta like cook some vegetables or whatever. But I was like, it's 10 p.m. I don't wanna cook anything. I saw from TikTok this girl added cottage cheese inside her ground beef, and I was like, okay, this is weird, but let me try it. That actually tasted good. But the fact that like I don't need to tell anyone right now, like I'm eating ground beef with cottage cheese at 10 p.m. Or I can just like do this and be loud about it. And that feels so good. Don't get me wrong, I really value having a
This is a thing where I show this is that I think a lot of women they have developed bad behaviors where they're just unfit to be in a productive, long term, healthy relationship. To think that you can't just do random stuff like eat what you want to eat when you're in a relationship, it's like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like, seriously, why yesterday he said all he ate was a tuna sandwich with chips. I mean, like sometimes I eat a cheese sandwich. That's it. It's like seriously, you have to be single so you can eat whatever you want? What are you thinking? It's like she's eating ground beef with cottage cheese. It's weird, but okay, so what? You make it seem like, oh my god, if you're in a relationship, you have to eat. How? It's like, what does it mean?
partner and I want a husband at some point, but after ending my long-term relationship, there is something about being single that I fell in love with, and it's the fact that I don't need to tell anyone why.
And this is a thing where the long I think, and it shows the longer women stay single. I think you know, what, man or woman, it don't matter. The longer you stay single, well, you know what? I think less men because men continue to understand women. They continue to. I think men have put so much effort into understanding women. It's not that hard. But women don't bother of understanding men. So the longer women stay single, the worse they become to cohabitate. They become just really not good partners.
I did what I did. It's 10 p.m. right now. I felt hungry, and the only thing I had in the fridge was cooked ground beef. And I was like, well, I'm not gonna eat just like dry ground beef like a psychopath. I gotta like cook some vegetables or whatever. But I was like, it's 10 p.m. I don't wanna cook anything. I saw from TikTok this girl added cottage cheese inside her ground beef, and I was like, okay, this is weird, but let me try it. That actually tasted good. But the fact that like I don't need to tell anyone right now, like I'm eating ground beef with cottage cheese at 10 p.m. Or I can just like do this and be loud about it. And that feels so good. Don't get me wrong, I really value having a partner and I want to
Okay. I just think women they've become erratic, selfish, delusional, not fit to be a good productive partner. And this is the thing. Women like this, I'm not surprised that this is what she does. Spends January crying, February crying, March crying, April crying. It's just spending throughout the year just crying. It's like seriously, this is a thing where, like, I think a lot of women are doing just things just for validation online. Like you set up a camera to cry to it. She's she's dumb. It's like really this is a thing where you see the fakeness in a lot of women. You see the fakeness in a lot of women, the chase for clout, um, and validation from women. It really is. Honestly, it shows insecurity in a lot of women. So that's funny. But this women like this is just I think they are just too neurotic and broken by their own choices. So I don't know. It just it's like this is the thing where I've said this. It don't matter what people say. It don't matter what people say. Your life will dictate what's right and wrong. Your life will dictate what's right and wrong. And I see the future of a lot of these women. Fine, you think you're strong, independent. You're happy, you're single. Great. Don't complain. She says she's 27 when you're 37 and you're still single. Don't complain. Be happy single. This is a thing where I'm a part of a group where I don't want to push women into the dating market. You're unfit. If you're happy single. This is a thing where just like the whole MGTOW men, if you are happier being alone, I am a big support. Be alone because it doesn't make sense to me. If you are happier being alone, why change it? That never makes sense to me. All right, guys. Thank you for everyone for stopping by. Love all you guys.
Put me in handcuffs.
All right, let's do some police cam videos. I've been loving these police cam videos. So I think they will be fun. All right, let's check this one out. Hopefully you guys will like it as well.
Put me in handcuffs.
What's up, man? Come here real quick. Set that down for me. Turn around for me. What's going on with y'all? Oh, were y'all just fighting? Yes?
Yep. Automatically comes and put the man in handcuffs. Automatically. He said, oh, were you guys just fighting? Automatically, the man is in handcuffs. This is the world that it is what it is. I'm not telling, I'm not crying about it. It is what it is. This is the world that men live in. You're guilty until you're proven innocent.
I'm gonna detain you for just a second, okay?
What?
Yeah.
Hey, sir.
Hold on. Don't be yelling.
Hey, boss.
Hey.
Like, I didn't do anything, man.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna
They
figure.
didn't. I was just.
Okay, so we got a call that both of y'all were fighting and choking each other.
No, she was hitting me in the fucking face
Okay.
and grabbing.
So you got to call that both of you are fighting. He's the only one in handcuffs. Makes sense.
My fucking face and shit, which is alright.
45 cents.
But she's been drinking a little
So
bit.
she'll probably go in handcuffs too.
She's been drinking a little bit, so.
What was it over?
A bunch of shit, man. So, we got bad news lately about her thyroid, because she's my wife. We went to the hospital. We actually got good news, but bad news about her hand. They said it wasn't broken, but there was nothing they could do about it. It was broken before. So,
Okay.
she got upset about that, and all kinds of stuff happened. I had to pull off on the side of the road because she wouldn't put her seatbelt on.
Okay.
I wouldn't move until she put her seatbelt on. I don't want to fucking pay a ticket.
All right, let me talk to her real quick. Slide in there for a sec.
What's up?
And then I'll come talk to you, okay?
I talked to her, and she said that they were just arguing. Nobody actually put hands on each other.
Oh, he's already said she hit him in the face and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I'm just.
Put him in the car?
Yes, relax for a sec. He's not.
Oh, I hope that she'll be in handcuffs. He said that she'll probably be in handcuffs too, right?
No.
He's not under arrest right now. I'm just trying to
Right,
figure out
but
what's going
there's
on.
no reason for this.
Okay.
We were, right, we were in an argument. There was
Okay.
no, like, physical contact.
Okay.
It was just verbal.
Why is your face
And I'm
red?
What?
Your face looks a little red. Like you got
My
a
face
mark
is
right
not-
here on your neck.
Stop. It's not anything.
Okay. What if I have witnesses that say otherwise?
You don't have witnesses.
Okay. I mean, we didn't just show up for no reason.
Hey, I get that, but can you guys just let us go? Like, it was just
I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
it was just,
You're trying to figure out what's going on. Why you put her in handcuffs?
there was nothing there. It was honestly just a misunderstanding. That's it.
Okay. What were y'all arguing over?
I found out today that I have cancer.
Okay. So that's stressful.
And we're just really stressed out about it.
That's completely understandable.
I did find out today though.
Okay. Are they wanting you to do some kind of treatment?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got it. Yeah. We just left the hospital. Like,
934,
it's- when we came in here. So I'm just trying to deal with things, and I'm probably not dealing with them very well, and it was my fault.
Okay.
It had nothing to do with them. I'm just super, really upset
So-
about. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So-
when you find out you
trying
have
to get out of that
cancer,
thing.
it's kind of a thing,
So help me understand. Like, obviously it escalated at some point.
right?
Okay. Why are people saying it got physical? Like that y'all were trying to
I
choke
don't
each other
know.
and stuff like that?
Because of the keys, probably. The keys. We were not out of this car.
Were y'all fighting
So it was
it?
like fighting over the keys, but it was not physical, like us. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It was just the keys. That's it.
Did you hit him in the face at all, or like trying to get the keys away?
It was nothing like that. Nothing like that.
Okay. Have y'all ever
It's
been?
just like I've been super stressed when we found out today that I have it and everything. It was just like a lot.
And I understand
okay?
that. And he said you've been drinking a little bit, so that probably
I have.
that probably didn't
when
help.
you find out you have cancer, you kind of want to drink,
I
right?
get that. I get that.
Yeah, I have it.
Okay.
I don't know how bad it is, but I have it.
You're okay. You don't need an ambulance or anything.
What?
You don't need an ambulance or anything like that. You're okay.
God, no.
Okay.
If you can cure me, I do, but no.
Okay.
It's just a really
So he-
stressful day.
So hold on.
There's nothing.
Hear me out. So he never put his hand on
No,
you.
he did not.
You never put your hand on him.
No, it was not like that. The only thing that I can tell you is the keys. When we were, you know what I mean? Like when we were doing like this with the keys. That's it.
Okay.
Just a second, Trey. Hey,
I heard in another video where if they get a domestic dispute, someone has to go to jail. That's what I heard. I don't know how true that is, but I've heard a cop said if they get a domestic dispute, someone has to go to jail. So,
so Linda, me and Deputy, my other partner, what's going on? Hold on one second.
No.
Here, just hold on, Trey.
phone with my lawyer right now. Get my freaking husband out of the fucking car. You have no fucking right
So what
to
you're gonna
fucking
do-
keep
Okay.
him in the car.
So listen to me. Listen.
No.
Either. So we're trying to figure out what happened. Okay.
There, I already told you what happened.
Okay. So you have two choices. You can go back over there, or I'm gonna put you in handcuffs and put you in his car.
Put me in handcuffs.
Okay. That's what I'm trying to
No. No,
Let
I'm
go.
sorry.
Let go. Let go. Let go.
I'm sorry. You
Put your other hand. Put your other hand. I did give you a chance. Get her.
he is highly emotional right now.
Well, that makes it easy.
God damn it, you fucking assholes. I said I was sorry. I said okay.
And I gave you a chance.
No,
to walk
but I
back
do.
over.
I said okay. God damn it. No.
Is there pressure around her arm?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to take off. Chill out. Chill out. Do you want to get sprayed?
Fuck you.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Stop kicking. Stop kicking. Take a deep breath and relax.
Relax.
Can you calm down so we can sit you up?
We were about to stand you up.
Hey, can you calm down so we can sit? Can you relax for a sec so we can get you up? Okay.
Stand up, okay?
Here. Do you want
I
to?
have
Hey.
epilepsy though.
Okay.
If I clench up.
Hey, kid, listen. Okay, hold on. Hey, don't move for a sec. Don't move for a sec.
I'm not.
I'm gonna take this one off for a sec. Keep your hand right there, okay? Are you hurt anywhere?
Yes.
What hurts?
My knee.
Okay, let's stand up and then we'll fix this.
My wrist.
Okay.
Well, that's why I was trying to tell you to stop kicking and stuff. All right, let's get you up, okay? I got you. Come on.
Let's get you other shoe.
Get your other shoe. Here. Stand right here for a sec. What's this always happen with me and you?
I have no idea.
I do believe she hit him. But I mean, she's emotional. She's unstable right now. Highly emotional. I don't know. This is a thing where sometimes I heard this thing where we need to maybe not have police officers go into these domestic disputes. Maybe social workers? I don't know. Because I don't know if this is helping anything.
Guys, I'm fine if you just let me go. I didn't do it. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I was just trying to
hold on. Stay still. I'm trying
I
to.
promise I wasn't doing anything. I promise.
There we go. Is your cuffs?
Nope.
There one? My other one's on him. Okay. All right, let's walk over.
Oh, you're taking me to jail? Seriously?
No, I told you I was gonna.
No! Why? What the fuck? Fucking piece of shit.
Have a seat. Get in the car for me. Hey, get in the car. Ma'am, stand up and get in the car. You're gonna get more charges. Like it's.
God damn it! Stop it! It hurts.
Okay, can you stand up and act?
Yes.
Act
Just,
civilized?
yes.
Okay,
It
here.
hurts.
Go ahead. Okay, sit down. Slide in the car.
You got me.
Put your legs in.
Yes.
It's the back of your earring.
What?
The suspect was charged with simple battery, domestic violence, as well as obstructing an officer.
This is a thing where I don't know if like police officers are the best for domestic disputes. I don't know, because I don't know if that solved anything. For me, my only thing is that's what I hate, where men are always guilty until proven innocent. He automatically handcuffs on him. While she had to be actually disorderly, then got handcuffs. That I point out more. The other stuff, yeah, this is the thing where just learning that she had cancer or some kind of illness, understandable. Seeing her, I mean, I guess her husband seeing him in handcuffs, that made her emotional too. She was in a highly emotional state. So I don't know if cops were the best to handle shit like that. But what do you guys think? Alright, let's do some Kendra G. Let's do a Kendra G video. All right, let's watch this Kendra G video with me. Get what you pay for. Yeah, I mean, uh, she will be a hard one. She will be a hard one. All right, let's check this one out.
Wasn't ready for you to accept me because you just got online. So I'm just like, oh my gosh.
Okay, well, baby, here's the deal. You pushed the request to be here. I don't know you unless you call me. So do you
I
want
know,
to do
but
the
then
show, honey?
I thought there's like a lot of people, you know, there's
There
like
is a lot of people, but I came to you first. Do you want to do the show, honey?
let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. What's your name, baby?
My name is Nyabana.
Oh, how do I spell that?
Nya, B as in boy, A, N as in Nancy, A.
Not so. Say it again.
Nyabana.
Do you have a nickname?
Naya or Boo.
Can I call you Naya?
Yeah.
Okay. Girl, I'll be messing names up, and I know I'm gonna mess that up. Naya, where you calling me from?
I live in Lincoln, Nebraska, and I'm originally from Sudan.
We live in
Uh,
Nebraska.
yes.
Okay. So Naya, Nebraska. How old are you, love?
I'm 38.
38. What you do for a living?
I am a CNA, medication aid,
Okay.
and I am pursuing my nursing degree.
Do you have any kids?
I said it before. Other shit she's gonna say. 38. You're a red flag. Now I say this right. Red flags don't mean automatically no. Red flags mean, you know what? Recognize potential warning signs, right? Recognize potential warning signs. For me, I don't view red flags as an automatic no. It's just that red flags are notice. Just take notice. 38, dating is easy for women, yet you're still single at 38. Gotta wonder why. Just gotta wonder why.
Yes.
How many
Two.
kids? Two kids.
Two.
How old are your two kids?
My daughter is 8, and my other daughter, Faith, is 8. Gifty is 5.
Right. Okay. Okay. Both by the same man?
Yes. Oh,
Yeah. Okay. Have you ever been married?
You make it seem like that. You're not even with that man anymore. So really, it's like you make it seem like, oh my god, two different men. You're not even with that man.
no.
No.
We were in a process, but I got into altercations, domestic violence situation
Oh, no.
where he's an engineer, and he started cheating, manipulation, etc. in life. And I've never cheated. I was a faithful person, and yeah. So I went through a healing journey, and now I'm just like 2025. I'm ready. I'm from. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I'm originally from South Sudan. Yes.
Okay. No, you told me that in the beginning.
Okay.
Okay. But you live in
Okay.
Nebraska now. It's more so important to me where you live now. So you're in Nebraska now? Okay.
Yes.
Try not to have your hair cut off. Okay, honey?
I'm sorry.
Try not to have your hair cut off.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So we got Naya, Nebraska, 38. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Pisces. My birthday is, oh my gosh, this month in like a week and a half.
Okay.
I'll be 39.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't forget, try not to have your hair cut off, okay?
Okay.
All right. You didn't move the camera. Bring the phone up a little bit. There we go. That's a little better. All right. So we got Naya, Nebraska, 38, Pisces, CNA, nurse. She's also going to school for nursing. Mine are 2 kids by the same man, never married. What kind of man you looking for, baby?
She can't follow directions. This is a thing where I'm not going to say it's impossible. Of course, it's not impossible for women to find a man. No matter what kind of situation she's in, there's always men out there that want you. Men are desperate. It's a sad fact. The problem is that you're not going to find the man that you want. That's the problem. And as time goes on, you have this is a thing where women know what they want. Women know what they want. The problem is, do you know what the man that you want? What does he want? Women don't know, or they don't care. Women don't care. Yo, renegade, what's up, my brother? They don't care because one, if they did care, they wouldn't be in the dating market at 38. Because most men, they care about youth. They care about youth. I mean, to bargain with, the more you want to be at your value, especially the men that they want, you need a bargaining chip. And youth and beauty is the biggest bargaining chip. This woman is kind of 5 at best, if that. 4. Adjustable 4. You know, so with 2 kids, 38, 4 is like, you know.
I'm just looking for a good man that's God fearing.
Oh, God.
That
God fearing. Seriously, you had 2 kids out of wedlock with the man you said is abusive and a cheater. Now you want a God fearing man? Why didn't you want a God fearing man when before? It's like another red flag. Any woman that says, "Oh, I want a God fearing man," she's a red flag because 9 times out of 10, she's not God fearing herself. She does not follow the word or teachings of God. So
love to be home, travel, like to, they know what they want in life. A person that just genuinely honest about things, a funny guy, someone that I could present to my family, because we have to pay dowry, being married and things like that. So, someone that is just ready to have a good, God fearing woman. Um, I've been through a lot already in life. So I just want a best friend. You get what I'm saying? A best friend that I could adventure life with
yes.
and who love my children, who because my girls are sassy and they smart and they will tell you exactly what.
Oh yeah. A man loves a attitude filled kids. Men love that. Men love sassy little girls who, aren't his kids. What, back talk him? No.
They want. No. And so just a good genuine person that is ready to have a good woman that knows how to cook, that love to dress, all the above.
Okay,
So
a couple things. So you mentioned diary. So he has to pay. He's gonna have to pay your family to be with you.
yeah, he has to pay
Okay,
for the house.
but hold on, wait, hold on. Before I cut you off, try to keep the phone steady, okay, honey?
Okay.
Okay, so let me ask the question again. So you mentioned a diary because of your am I saying it right? Is it diary?
Dowry.
Diary.
Yeah, like mhm.
Because of your background. So just let's make this clear. So will he have to pay your family in order to be with you?
Yes, that is it represents not only um marrying me, but it also represents that, my culture and raising me.
Did her baby daddy do that? Hmm. Hopefully she said. Hopefully she answered that.
It's like a thank you for raising this amazing person,
Amazing.
for blessing this person to there. From there, I will take over for a lifetime, basically.
So does your children's dad have to pay your family too?
If he wanted to marry me, if yeah, that was supposed.
Oh, okay. So he didn't want to marry you, but he got your body. He got years of your youth. 2 kids out of you without paying shit. So, but Why can't the next man do the same? Why can't the next man do the same? Why does he have to marry you when the man you gave 2 kids with didn't need to? He still got your body. He still got booty. He still got you to cook and clean and dress him, all that shit. He still got that. He didn't need to pay shit. And he still got that. This is why women, this is why they are their own worst enemy. Your life proves, your life is the proof, okay? Men don't have to do shit. They don't have to do shit. They still got your body. That man still got your body. Still got 2 kids from you. Still got you to do, cooking and cleaning and all the shit you said. He didn't need to pay shit. He didn't need to pay. So the next man, the Pookie that comes into this woman's life, he don't need to pay shit as well.
Automatically, since he's Ghanaian, automatically that's something that he had to do automatically.
So your children's dad did pay your family?
Because we were not married, my kids basically out of wedlock, and so he had to pay even extra because of the wedlockness. You get what? Do I make sense?
Well, I guess just answer this question directly. Did your children's dad pay your family money?
Not in necessary, because my kids basically out of wedlock. So if he would have wanted to marry me, he had to pay double because we have children. You get what I'm saying?
So okay, I understand the second phase, but
So, did he cheat on you because he wanted to escape? Is that why he cheated on you? Is that why he lied? Because he didn't want to marry you? Because he didn't want to pay. I mean, he already got it. He already got the milk. So why does he want the cow?
I just want to get clarity. So the guy that you had kids with didn't have to pay your family, but the next guy that comes into your life does have to pay your family.
No, okay. That's why things didn't work out, because yeah.
But listen, the reason I'm going to say here, because they're going to talk about this. They're going to say you gave a guy 2 kids without requiring the dowry. Now you want a new guy to come into your life, and you have 2 children, and he has to now pay when the other guy did, and he got 2 kids from you. So
yeah, it doesn't make sense. But if you want a lifetime situation, that's what
She would have gave her baby daddy a lifetime situation if he didn't cheat. So really, no. That's your hypocrisy. You would have given that man a lifetime situation if he didn't cheat and lie. So really, no. You didn't say that you left him because he didn't marry you. You said you left him because he lied and cheated. That's what you said.
he's supposed to do that. I mean, even though right now, even if we get back together, honestly, he has to pay double because of the domestic violence I went through. And then on top of that, for having kids out of wedlock. And then on top of that, he has to pay for the marriage itself. So, it's like a triple thing that he had to go.
So okay, but you're saying he's not an option no more, or is he still an option? Is the child's father still an option?
No, I moved on. I healed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now for the new man, are you only seeking a guy that's willing to marry you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am somebody I could just get to know. Honestly, I've been through a lot already. I saw a lot.
Yes. Men love it to get with women that have been through a lot. Men love that. Men love trauma-filled women. Men love women with a whole lot of bad life experience. Men love that. This is a thing where, why do I say 38 is a red flag? Because more than likely, she has lived a life experience. She's gained life experience that honestly just makes her terrible to pair bond with a man. This trauma feel like this delusional expectation right there. It adds to the inequality. You had children out of wedlock with your baby daddy. 2 children. Didn't require marriage from him. Next man, you're requiring marriage from the next man. You're 38. At best, maybe 1 kid out of you. At best. And you're coming in with 2 kids already. And he has to pay your family to be with someone that's used up. Someone that is honestly very low value. Let's be honest. Her value is practically 1 or 0. Yo, Parasocial, what's up, my brother?
In life, and so trusting a man to be there 100%, I'm just like, let me get to know you.
God, this woman is.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
And if it's a good man, he will walk me through Christ, and I know that for a fact.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you know that for a fact? You haven't met that man. You haven't met that man. How do you know that for a fact? No, I wouldn't. Honestly, this is a thing where I would not. It's harsh, but I would not trust broken women to be a good mother. I don't. Especially to the next man's kids. I don't, because part of that is like I expect her to bring chaos. I don't expect her to be. I don't trust her. I would not trust her. To have a good parenting relationship. I don't. Honestly, I just see chaos.
What are your deal breakers, honey?
My deal breakers. Ooh, Jesus. Someone who listen to loud music in the car jamming, someone that nags about every little thing instead of talking about situations and things, someone who doesn't value me, because I was smaller, got big, and I got small again. So instead of someone that would just, oh my gosh, I don't know what to say. This is a lot. It's a lot, Kendra. And so, my deal breakers are a whole page of men.
Okay, you got
and
to give me some of them, honey.
well, the ones that I mentioned are important to me. Someone that doesn't believe in God and doesn't believe in things.
God, how can you continuously talk about God? You had 2 kids out of wedlock. What about you is a reflection of God? It's like, seriously, women think that it's so hard to be a reflection of God. You have nothing. You have no teachings. You're not a reflection of God.
Get better and work through things, and it's not a luck. Things happen for a reason. Things like that is a person that I look for. But a deal breaker is somebody that doesn't believe in those things that I just mentioned. It won't work.
Okay.
It won't work.
And then also, again, because you mentioned this about domestic violence with your child's father, you obviously don't want nothing like that ever again as well.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Should he look a certain way?
Of course, we will go back to Black women say, "Gifty, no, you can't be on the camera." Sorry for my daughter, but this is Gifty.
Hi, baby girl. Hi, sweetheart.
Yes, it doesn't really have to look a certain ways. Of course, us Black women, we always say tall, dark, handsome, or or tall, have to be a certain height, 6 foot or something like that. I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for somebody that, even if he's overweight, not healthy, and stuff like that, we could work through that, because after my breakup, I've gained 100 pounds, and um, we could work through that. And so it doesn't have to be a certain height, a certain, you know, weight or anything like that, but has to be matched to my age. I'm going to be 39. So I hope somebody that's not close to 50. That would be out of my range. So
Should could he have kids already?
he could have kids, as long as they have an understanding, because I don't do the baby mama, baby daddy drama thing. That's not me. I hope that someone that have understanding that, hey, Naya is in my life now and her kids. I love children. I want to have more children, but if it's not God willing, I'm not going to force it. So it's not something that I really needed, because I automatically, they told me that I wouldn't have kids with my kids. Doctor said, but I have faith in Gifty. They are my faith and gift. And so, end of the day, if the person is just understanding with their partner, I don't mind kids. Just to answer your your question.
Okay. So the
Yeah.
guy can have kids, and do you want more kids?
I do want kids, but if it doesn't happen, it is what it is.
He can have kids already.
Yes, yes.
Okay, that's what I was. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Should he make a certain amount of money?
My former person was an engineer.
I'm assuming Christ. I'm assuming Jesus. So, but it's like, seriously, you are not a beacon of religion.
And he make his money, and honestly, in my age now, I don't feel like I have to have someone that makes a certain amount of money, as long as my list of fearing God, respecting me, loving my kids are the most important. Can you see me, Kendra? Sorry, because I I keep moving. And so, if those qualities match, honestly, I'll take a janitor from a high school, a public school, or even work at McDonald's. As long as you have those qualities of a man.
Okay.
That's, yeah.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay.
The,
Huh?
the Kendra Cam is when you stand up and we see your full body.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay.
We gotta see your legs. So you gotta put the camera down so okay, we can see your legs. Okay. All right, girlfriend, we see you.
She does not look small.
You get your big fat ass on somewhere then. I don't deal with you big sassy ass broad.
It does not lock small.
You seem short.
Yeah, I am. I'm 5'7". I'm moving.
No,
That's why.
5'7" is not short.
5'7" is not short.
Well, in my culture, it's short.
5'7" is short. Okay.
Oh yeah, they tall and skinny, and I'm a big girl, so it's like a whole different route.
Then what happened when you said you're small? I thought you said you were small. You're neither small in height, because that's not the. I don't think that's the average height for women. 5'7" is not the average height for women, and you don't look small in weight. It's like, so you expect a janitor, a McDonald's worker, to pay a dowry for you, a woman that's 39, 2 kids out of wedlock. You're chubby. It's like, where's the value? You can cook, great. I mean, it's like women think that all like they're the only women in this world that can cook, and it's like cooking is great, but it's not like seriously. Cooking does not add like 5-10 points onto you. Cooking does not do that. So really,
Okay. All right, we got you, baby girl.
Yeah.
All right, so Naya's in Nebraska, 38, Pisces, CNA, also getting a degree in nursing, mom of 2 kids, by the same man, never married. When was your last relationship?
Since I broke things off with him, I'm the one that broke things off. Just to be exact, that was 2023 July.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Can't.
Okay.
are you serious? Is your this is the thing? Is your low value self serious? You just said if a man wants to marry you, he needs to pay a dowry. You are having sex with men and you're not even in a relationship. I swear to God, most women are.
She belongs to the streets.
Yes. Are you kidding me? How are you even following the word of God? Because you know what?
She belongs to the streets.
It's like these women are absolutely idiotic. I swear to God. I mean, just yes. Like, you kidding me? Seriously? And then you think you qualify for a man to pay your family for what? She said, "Oh, to pay my family, so thank you for having me." Really? Really? He should thank your family for getting you, a woman that is older, used up, broken, more trauma, 2 kids out of wedlock. Probably can't give him a kid. You're kidding me. God wants her to eat Twinkies. It's like ridiculous.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
It's been a while. So I'm not going to.
3 flaws you have to work on.
What?
3 flaws you have to work on.
3 flaws. Ooh. Wow. That's okay. 3 flaws I have to work on would be wanting things to happen right away. That's one of my flaws. A second one would be
Yo, Valdemir. Thank you, my brother. Thank you for stopping by.
truly not caring what people think of me, their opinions, especially like family, friends, old friends, and things like that. I would say the third one would be just believing in myself, because I feel like I'm very flawless.
Oh God.
A strong Black woman that.
Are you kidding me? You just said you think.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Seriously? Flawless?
You get your big fat ass on somewhere then. I don't deal with you big sassy ass broad.
It's like you're 38. You seriously call yourself flawless? I swear the ego on women are just absolutely horrendous and annoying. It really is. You know, this is a thing where you are like a 4 at best. The least you could do is have some humility. The least you could do.
Been through so much in life that I deserve so much. So
You don't deserve nothing. You work for it. And honestly, you're ridiculous. Absolutely.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm honest, I'm caring, I'm loving. I've been through so much that I understand life itself. Um, someone, I am someone that is patient. I talk things through. I like to communicate, talk about things. So I feel like, and I could cook. I could cook. So, so yeah, those are the things about me.
Okay.
Absolutely average. The thing she said is absolutely average. It's really nothing. It's nothing that amazing.
Let's do it. Naya, should he be in Nebraska?
I'm sorry?
Should a guy be located in Nebraska?
Doesn't necessarily have to be in Nebraska, but in the States,
Your
not.
Wi-Fi starting to mess up, so let me kind of go. I'm gonna go through it. You said it doesn't have to be in Nebraska, but got to be in America or
Yes.
the state of Nebraska.
Yes. In America, yes. Yes.
Okay. And what was the age range you said again, honey?
Nothing more than 45.
Okay.
I can, yeah. Um.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you one of the Kendra G singles dating?
This is the thing where I said it. One of the worst things about women right now is their delusion. I think, the very least, if you're average, the very least you could do is just be humble. Be humble. Be realistic. That adds more than you being egotistical. It really does. It's like this unbased confidence. It's not really confidence. It's just you're being ridiculous. You're being egotistical. Calling yourself flawless is really not a good look. Yeah, that's the problem. I mean, that's the problem with. This is the thing. That is the problem with a lot of average to below average women. It's like, seriously, have some good perspective. It's like, be realistic. Be more down to earth. It's ridiculous with a lot of women. Really, really is. Let's check another video out. All right, let's try another.
Andrew, how are you?
Let's do another Kendra G. Let's do another Kendra G video. Let's do another Kendra G video. Those are always fun. People always love the Kendra G video. So. Well, what homie? Yo, Parasocial, if you do it, please tell me. I think that'd be crazy. Honestly, like, I'm tired with the apps. What girl? What girl? I heard your homie dog. I don't know what girl that is. Oh, oh yes, yes, yes. Yes, she got into a bit of a Kendra. Please check it. I have a short. Okay, I have a YouTube short on it. Kendra she was doing an event. I forgot where. She said she was talking about women's delusions. She was talking about women's delusions in a room filled with women, and women were upset. I don't know if that's the same thing you're talking about, Valdemir, but I just did a YouTube short on it. She was talking how most women only want a very few select men. And then she said that most women are delusional because hell, even Martin Luther King, uh, even Martin Luther King is a cheater. So no man is perfect. You always want these top tier men. So women were upset. She's upset that she was pretty much calling women delusional and saying that Martin Luther King was a cheater, which he is. That's what I've heard. I've heard that he cheated on his wife. So please check out that. I have a YouTube short on it, so please check that out. But yeah, she got into yeah, he was a cheater. I mean, seriously, that man, he may cared about his community, but you know, he also cared about, you know, booty. So and that's something that a lot of women, you know, don't realize. So perfection is ridiculous. Thinking men are perfect or thinking really, I didn't know that. I don't know I don't know what girl he went with, but I know he's a cheater. So you know, that is what it is. All right, let's check out this Kendra G video, and then we'll move on to a TikTok clip. So that's what we're gonna do.
What's your name with the glasses?
I'm Auntie. I'm your colleague from Power 92. How are you, girl? I've been trying to connect with you. Happy Wednesday. Happy International Women's Month, Ladybug.
Hi. The all-new Kendra G singles dating app.
With Shondell here, Power 92. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Here in Chicago. Yes, ma'am.
I don't work there though. How
I know you don't, but I know you were GCI, but I'm just the radio.
I don't work for GCI anymore. I live in California.
Girl, I didn't know you left. That's why you ain't answering me. That I've been trying to reach. I tried to have Mary Datcher reach out to you. I talked to Beyonce Fox. Shout out to her. So I'm just naming some of the women that I've been trying to get you. Auntie is ready to. Come on, where my man at, Kendra? Where my man at, Ladybug? Where my man? Where's my husband?
Okay, let's do.
Oh yeah, that's attractive. Men love this whole overly aggressive masculine energy. It's like, seriously, where's your man at?
Okay. Let me get to know you. A couple things about Kendra.
Yes.
I quit that job 2 years ago.
Okay, I didn't know that, babe. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Quick, Beyonce Fox didn't tell you. She knows I quit 2 years ago.
Oh, I didn't know. B didn't tell me. Look, I'm finna text her right now. Why you would tell me the queen left? Look, I'm gonna text her. Why you didn't tell me the queen left?
All right, what's the name again, honey?
It's Danielle, but I'm Auntie.
You want me to call you Auntie?
You can call me Auntie. Let me tell you what it means, Kendra. It's AUNTY, and it means artistically united and nurtured today's young adult artists. I'm a talent mentor consultant. So I work for Power 92. I also am with 88.9 FM, a school district out here. I'm a radio professional with the school district in Elgin. So I'm for the babies. Auntie for the babies. The babies.
Okay, do me a favor, Auntie. Stay still, and I want that light behind you. Can that light be in your face behind you?
You know what? Let me
work with it.
Let me move. Hold on. Let me adjust.
For me. This is good. Oh, I can't hear you.
Let me
the volume
adjust. Is that better? I adjusted a little bit.
Okay, this is good. Stay right here, okay? Okay. Auntie, how old are you, love?
I am 53.
Okay.
God, 50. It's like, seriously. I swear, just find a situationship. I mean, come on. I honestly believe once you're past 50, just get into situationships. It's like, seriously, why are you still doing the dating market? Why are you still trying to find a man? It's like, you're 53. Just do situationships. It shouldn't be that hard. I mean, like, one, there's no point in marrying you. You're 53. What's the point? And boyfriend and girlfriend, it's like, seriously, it's just 53. Just get into a situationship. You know, deal with men that, you know, you can get booty sometimes and maybe some kind of companionship. It's like, seriously, just get over it. Stop. I mean, honestly, it's just ridiculous. Because here's the thing. At 53, women like this have no real value to get into a good long-term relationship. There's no real value in it. Especially with the men that they want. I'm not saying that, yeah, if you want a relationship, you can get it with plenty of men. But it's the problem is with the men that they want. That is the thing. That is the key. That is why I say the men that you want, just get into situationships with these men.
53, what you do for a living?
I am a talent mentor / radio host / educator. I'm a tenured educator.
Okay, so talent mentor, and I'm gonna put radio host. Okay.
Yep, that's fine.
You have any kids, Auntie?
I have 7 adult children, 6 girls, 1 son.
How old are your 7 kids, honey?
I have 37.
7 kids.
7 to 23.
I need all 7 ages.
Okay, 37, 35, 33, 28, 26, 20, 25 as of yesterday. Happy birthday, Judy Bug. And then 23.
Are they all by the same man?
No.
How many men?
2.
2 men. Have you ever been married?
Yes, ma'am. I am divorced. Yes.
When did you get divorced?
2004.
Okay. And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a
You gave, you gave 2 men a lot of kids. She has 7 kids. You gave 2 men a decent amount of kids. And you couldn't sustain a relationship with these men. It's like, this is a thing where women's past matters. You're 53. Who you are is ingrained in you. Most likely, if you're still single, you are hard to deal with. You have a mind of your own, which is fine. Having a mind of your own is fine. But it just says that you're the typical strong, independent woman. All the things I'm saying is that honestly, you might as well just do the situationship, because men at your age, they're not gonna deal with that shit. If you're in a relationship with men at your age, they're not gonna deal with backsass. They're not gonna deal with like back talk. They're not gonna deal with bullshit. They're not. How will they deal with it? Is that it's just situationship, no strings attached, have fun. That's it. Because honestly, men at your age are equally as stubborn, they're not gonna take BS. So that's the thing where women like this they better off just being single and doing situationship.
Margo.
No, yeah, his pool. Those men's pull out game ain't that great.
And you live in Chicago, correct?
No, I live in Streamwood, but I'm outside of Chicago. Yeah,
Streamwood.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'll just say Illinois.
Yep.
So we got Auntie, 53, Virgo, lives in Illinois, is a talent mentor, also a radio host. Mine 7 kids by 2 men. She was once married, now is divorced. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
Well, he has to love God, Kendra. That's a big thing for me. He's got to love God. I'm not asking for anybody to be, but I'm morals. You know what I'm saying? I'm old school, and he has to have morals. You know, I'm real big on that. Look, you get ready to get your wings. I love the Red Bull. Look, you finna have your wings. But he has to have morals. You know what I mean? I'm old school.
What does my wings mean?
With the Red Bull, you know the little commercial. I do comedy too, girl. The Red Bull gives you wings.
God, you're not funny. Please stop it. You're not funny. And to be honest, this is like, I don't know. A lot of these women just annoying. You're not funny. Please just stop.
So I'm loving it.
Okay. Oh God.
Yes,
I gotta keep up with you. Okay. So all right. So thank you for the time. I'm sorry. He gotta be God fearing.
Yep, that's it. And that's it. And just down to earth. You know what I mean? I'm an earth sign. Yeah. He's gotta be
It's like you say you want a man of God, yet you call earth signs. You talk about being a Virgo, all this stuff. It's like, really? And I'm pretty sure, one she married, but yet divorced. I'm not sure God loves that. And the other one's most likely kids out of wedlock. Great.
Oh, and let me show you this too, babe, in my room. So yeah, here's like one of my plaques for being like a keynote speaker. So I am a minister. You know what I mean? So this was, yeah, from the federal. Yeah. So I just want somebody that's just, going to respect what's going on. You know what I mean? Going to respect me, respect how I handle myself. You know what I mean? And respect the way that I've reared my children and things like that. So yeah. And it's just,
Who cares about that? No one cares about your accomplishment. Great that great that you have accomplishment. So what? That doesn't make a man more attracted to you. Honestly, it's looks and personality. Looks and personality. Her personality is like, to be honest, it's kind of annoying. It really is. It's kind of just like humor not there. She's loud, probably a bit crass. I don't know. I don't think it's that great.
hard to find. I mean, I don't know. I'm a different breed, if that makes sense. But I just need somebody who's really, because I've got daughters, Kendra. You know what I mean? I'm a mother of 6 daughters. And so I didn't have men running in and out of my house. You know what I'm saying? So that's just not, and my daughters were like little princesses and they still are. So, and that's just how I raised my children, you know what I mean? And took care of myself, you know what I mean? And so that's what I need, somebody to just morally proper. You know what I mean? Morally proper, just stand up guy. We make our own money. We're going to get money together because that's what I do regardless. It's the Virgo in me. It's innate in me. You know what I mean? But that's just all I need. Somebody's just going to be solid, don't lie, and down to earth, fun loving, can respect what I do, come alongside of me and, help me with what I do. And, so I think I got divorced because I could not, I didn't have time, because I had so many children, you know what I mean, Ladybug? So it's like, I didn't have time to kind of like, be that, but now that they're all adults, I can
Oh,
devote a
wait,
little bit
I'm
more time.
Ladybug?
Yeah.
So the man you gave kids to, you didn't have time for him. The man that you gave kids to, you didn't have time for him. Now that your kids are older, you have time for another man. This is the thing where it shows you, why would you value the next man? You didn't value the man you gave kids to. You didn't value him. This is the thing. This is the problem. Women don't value men. They just retirement plan. They want someone to, like, I don't know, fill in the gap of loneliness. You don't value men. You don't value men. It shows. And she has a past of not valuing men, especially men she gave kids to. So the next man, you don't even have the connection with kids. How are you going to value him? No.
Yeah. You know where I get that from? Remember, have you seen the movie?
Yes, exactly. She's crossing streams of mumbo jumbo.
Crooklyn.
Yes. Okay.
You see where
I
she
remember.
was?
Yes.
There you
okay.
go. So
okay,
it's
couple things. Let me jump in here, Auntie. So
come on, babe.
Was your husband, your ex-husband, is he any of your children's dads?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's one of your okay. And
Yeah.
you guys, you said you got a divorce because you didn't have enough time.
Well, oh no, that wasn't the reason. But I guess me being as strong as I am, and my children are like,
Oh, another strong, independent woman. Great. Men love to get into relationships with the strong and independent woman. Strong as you are. This is why I'm saying women like this, I'm sorry, you are better off in situationships. So men don't have to deal with your BS. It's just pure fun. Just pure fun. Have fun, sex, maybe go out when you're both not doing nothing, and that's it. You go your own ways afterwards. You go back to your house, he go back to his house. You're each doing your own thing.
I mean, I was a young mom, so my children are like at the forefront of everything that I do, Kendra. I'm locked in with my babies. I love children. I mean, even to the point where I started teaching, you know what I mean? So it's just the nurturer that's in me. So I think that was probably one of the problems, that I didn't, know how to separate all of that. I didn't know how to be a mom, be a wife, be a young mom, learn, bounce back, go back to school, you know what I mean? And so it was kind of, I didn't know about that. So
No, it's just another woman that is fine with having kids with a man she doesn't value. Another woman that chooses to be strong and independent instead of being a wife. That, again, this is why you better off just doing situationships. Because honestly, at 53, you have developed bad pair bonding tendencies. The whole strong, independent mindset, it ain't gonna go away. It's not gonna go away. You are who you are. So now that you built these ingrained traits, you're just a worse partner to be with. So you're better off getting situationships, having fun with men, and then just doing your own shit.
Okay.
That's kind of where that breakdown came from. Yeah.
Okay. What's your deal breakers? Shut up, Afion. He said you just as loud as me. What's your deal breakers?
My deal breaker, a liar. I hate liars. I hate your nails are so pretty. You look so cute too. Look at you with the green. I see what you're doing with the St. Patrick. I don't want to. I got green too, Ladybug, but I don't want to. I don't want to put my middle. I'm just gonna do it like that. So this is my St. Patty's. This is my little contribution to St. Patty's. So
It's St.
you
Patrick's
look
Day?
so pretty. It's yes, it's coming next week. Yep, we're gonna. Yep, it's coming next week. So I love it. You look so cute.
Only St.
You look so
Patrick
cute.
I know is from Ghosts. He's
Okay.
the only St. Patrick I know.
Okay.
Okay, but back to you, girl. Okay, so your deal breakers are cheaters.
Yep, and liars. Yep.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
Well, I mean, athletic would be nice, but yeah, athletic would definitely be nice. Yeah, because I'm athletic. You know what I mean? I'm athletic.
We got to get to the. Are you doing the Kendrick Cam already?
Look, I'm doing the cam already. Look, I'm doing it. Look, look. I've been waiting on you so long. Like, I've been waiting on you so long. I'm just like, let me go ahead and do it. Get it out there.
All right, let's do the Kendrick Cam, and I'll go backwards. I'm a flow with you. So put the camera down so we can see your full body, love.
Okay, let me take this little. Let me take the shawl off.
You don't have to, but okay.
Well, let me remove the shawl. Okay.
Okay, look like you're in shape.
I am. To be a mother of 7, I am. I took good care of myself.
You got snap?
Yeah.
Black is very deceiving. So, I don't know. But I would say it's nothing special.
Body.
Yep,
Okay.
thank you. Yes,
so
ma'am.
does the guy have to make a certain amount of money? Do the guy got to make a certain amount of money?
It doesn't have to be a certain amount, but I mean, I like nice things. I like to do things. I am big on philanthropy. You know what I mean? So he would have to definitely be able to keep up in regards to that because and just outgoing and then I like investing in different things. So yes, ma'am, it would but it's not a prereq, but it would be nice to be able to have
Okay. What's the age range you want to date? You're 53.
I'm 53. Let's see. 50 to 60. 10. 50 to 60.
Okay. Now, do you have 7 biological kids that you gave birth to or some adopted?
Yes, ma'am. 7 biological children. I got pregnant at 15.
What's up, brother? What's up, why? Thank you for stopping by, my brother.
Oh, you started at 15. Okay.
I started early. Pearly early. Got them out the way. Pearly early.
Pearly
early.
Okay. Okay. When was your last relationship?
A year ago.
Okay, a year ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
A while ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
3 flaws you have to work on.
Yeah. 3 flaws I have to work on. Let me see. One of my flaws is being overly critical. I need to work on that because I mean Virgos, we are just my mom's a Virgo. Perfect. Oh my gosh, like Kendra, I'm not gonna lie. Being overly critical. I have to work on time because I'm not punctual. And what else would I what other flaw would I
You're such a good man. I love that. You're such a family man. Why? That's really nice. She is kind of Yeah, she's kind of loud. I think that's hard. That's not that attractive to a lot of men. And I'm doing good. Why? I'm doing good. Just chilling, having fun with my brothers. Chilling with my brothers. That's always a fun thing. I always love chilling with you guys. You guys are the best.
Um,
Yeah, she believes in bullshit. She does believe in this is the thing where again, women that say a whole lot of God things. It's all over the place. It really is.
um, sometimes, sometimes I overthink. I think myself out of, you know what I mean? I guess going back and forth and being, yeah. So sometimes I overthink. So that's a flaw. Sometimes I think myself out too much and think myself down from something or so on and so forth. So that would be a flaw.
Okay. Someone said I was frozen, but I don't see me frozen anymore. Okay.
Okay.
And why would a guy be lucky to be with you? Wait, real quick. One of the flaws everyone is saying that this is what the cousins are saying, that you're very loud.
I'm very loud because I am an orator. I'm a radio professional. That's what that's where you get it from. So sometimes our octaves will go and fluctuate. So if I'm loud, it's because probably a little bit of excitement.
And this is the thing where women, very high talkative women and loud women, not necessarily a feminine trait, and not many men see a whole lot of value in that. So that may be, yeah, that may be not the most attractive thing about her. So
And nervousness. I'm here on the Queen's platform, you know what I mean? And so sometimes we do that. So yes, I'm an orator and I'm a teacher. I'm a teacher by tenure. So I would talk when you having to talk to 30 persons in a room, you're gonna have a little bit of a, you know what I mean? So I've been doing this since 92. So it's in me. Miss Foster is in me. So that's the reason why I'm a little bit more vocal. But I'm very toned and I have, you know, some demeanor, some decorum about myself as well. So
Well, I can testify because people say I'm loud too, and I do believe it's the radio background, but
it
I
is.
project, like you just learned to project naturally, but I've been loud all my life, so it's just what it is. But
Right. And
okay,
that's what it is. That's what it
fair
is.
enough. Did I ask you why a guy be lucky to be with you, or did I think I interrupted that question to tell you that they said you were loud?
You did.
Why would a guy be lucky to be with you, honey?
Um, why would a guy be lucky? I wouldn't even call it luck. It's blessed because of just who I am. It's not luck. I don't. It's
who you are? You're 53, and you have no man. I'm pretty sure that you're 53 and you have no man. No man is clamoring for this bless. No man is clamoring for it. A woman, I've said this, dating for women is easy. And yet you're still single at 53. You haven't proven any man's blessed to be with you. You haven't proven any man is blessed to be with you.
it's blessed. I mean, it's blessed. I take good care of myself. I take good care of my family. You know what I mean? I'm the only girl. I've had 2 brothers, so I didn't have a rough childhood. I'm not a mad black woman. I'm down to earth. I'm teachable, approachable.
You're 53. You are not teachable. You are not teachable. Stop with that BS. Teachable at 53 is absolute, especially in my opinion, teachable for women at 53 is absolutely ridiculous. It is not true. And for you to say that, oh, nothing about you, it's like you haven't shown any great redeeming traits.
I'm just kind of missing that one little piece. So now that my children are adults, I'm taking a leap of faith and I'm stepping back out into the dating realm. So that's why it was just down to earth, somebody wholesome and doing the right thing. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put it. I want to, but I ain't. I was gonna put it out there, but I'm not. But I'll save it for another time.
Now we're all curious. What was she gonna put out there?
I'll do it another time. I'm doing it another time. I'm gonna let you I'm gonna let you get it out of me, and then you be like, Auntie, and I'm gonna share it with you. And if you want to share it, Ladybug, you can share it. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna DM it to you. And if you wanna, yep.
Okay. Let me continue.
Okay.
So, should the guy be in Chicago, honey, or the Chicago area?
No, He can be anywhere. I travel, have passport card, and I both land and sea. So no, he can be anywhere.
Wait a minute.
Have the card and the
You
book.
got a car, you got a
And the
passport
book. Yes, yes,
in a
both. I
boat.
have
You said
both. No,
you
both.
can get to.
Yes, I land and sea. Yes, absolutely. I can get there. I can reach it by airplane. Well, right now, but pray for the plane. But yeah.
Here's the thing. I don't believe any woman that calls herself strong and independent, she can learn new tricks. I don't think so. Especially not from a man. I don't believe it. Not a woman that claims at 53, strong, independent, the life that she's lived, she can leave a man because she doesn't have time for him. I'm sorry, a woman like that cannot learn new tricks. And tricks meaning that you can't learn how to be a better partner to a man because you are pig-headed. A lot of these women, honestly, they are set in their ways. It's just I've seen it. I've not seen a single woman yet that at a later age, past 40, to be teachable. I have not seen. You can see the attitude. You can see the how she talks, how she acts. No, she is not going to be teachable. Not from a man. She is not going to follow a man's leadership. So, and again, this is why I said women like this, they're better off doing situationships.
Okay, so she can get to you by plane, car, or boat.
That's it. That's it. That's it. But if you look cute enough, baby, I may walk to you. You feel me? Now let me stop.
All right, Auntie, let's do it. So we got Auntie 53, Virgo, lives in the Chicago area, talent mentor, also a radio host, mom of 7 kids by 2 men, was once married. Do you want to get married again?
I do. I do.
Okay. Are you on the Kendra G singles dating?
Seriously? You want to get married again? It's like that's the thing where, like I said, she's not realistic. Women have shown traits. If you're not realistic, then no. You're 53 and you want to get married again. I'm not saying shit like that is impossible. I'm saying shit like that is unrealistic. It's unrealistic. It really is. You have very little value. So to be able to get married again, you are going to have to get with men that will see a lot of value in your little value. That's the thing. And to be honest, those types of men that see so much value in you, I'm sorry, those are the men that you don't want. But yeah.
I'm getting ready to download it. Look, Kendra, I just found out that you was gone for 2 years.
This is true. This is true. All right, this is the dating app, Kendra G single.
Okay. I've always said it. As women age, they become bigger red flags. And they continue to prove it. At least the women on Kendra G show. They show that they just become bigger red flags. They really do. It's like they have very little redeeming factors that would make them suitable partners. I've said this before. If you go to a certain age, you might as well just be in situationships. Getting married, ridiculous. It really is. Especially if you want the men that you want. It is ridiculous. So yeah, just you're better off doing situationships. Like, you know how like the MGTOW men, I think, I'm not deep in that world, but I'm pretty sure if they want women, they just either pay for it or just do something casual. Women should do that too. Honestly, at a certain age, you're better off just staying single, just doing your own thing. But what do you guys think? Prison pen pals? That would be crazy. It would be crazy. All right, let's do a TikTok video that I found pretty interesting. All right, guys, let's check out this TikTok video.
Cause all of the smoke. So I hired a. So I.
All right,
Hired a matchmaker. So I hired a matchmaker. It didn't go well, and let me tell you my experience as a Black woman. So in the initial discovery call, okay, of me signing up for this matchmaker that I kind of got roped into. Okay, sales 10, okay, execution 2. We'll be honest about that. I will let you know that I did ask the question, how effectively can these matchmakers match me as a Black woman with a potential partner? And if you don't know me, I'm not going to date just anyone, okay? We have self-confidence over here. We have self-worth. So I'm not just gonna like jump at any dude who they throw at me. Absolutely not. And don't you know, I rejected many people who they, sent my way. Transparently. So like Black women, we have a different set of needs. Like the world views us differently. This is not new news. And so it does not surprise me that these matchmakers would not be able to effectively find a partner who could embrace who I am and embrace, all the challenges that Black women are faced with and all of the, dynamics within the relationship that we might face. It does not surprise me that they could not, produce that. I also feel like it really depends on the skill and the attention that your matchmaker actually gives you. You know what I mean? If your matchmaker is just kind of wishy-washy, my current matchmaker is kind of that way. Truly, my first matchmaker before she either got fired or
Yo, parasocial. That's why I said that in a few videos that this is one of the things why I would not want to go to prison, because honestly, what I've heard, the men that gone to prison, either you done it or got it done to you. I don't want to go to prison. I don't want to go to prison because that ain't for me. She's got the narcissistic. This woman's egotistical.
chose to leave. We don't really know what happened there. But in any case, my first matchmaker was on it. Okay? While she did not really have the special something to understand the dynamics within a relationship and when to let it go, she definitely was very communicative, and I will give her that for sure. However, this current girl, she just dropped the ball. So I think in the New York dynamic, I think it's the luck of the draw with the matchmaker that you get paired with. Truly, like, what is their skill level? What is their investment in you? Are they confident in you? Or are they just gonna try to like get rid of your matches and just have you like fizzle away forever? So I have to say that matchmaking, it gets like a 2 out of 10 for me. I will also candidly say that dating is much better when I just go outside, live my life, and look cute. So there's that. I will also say it's luck, right? You don't know who you're gonna meet in the coffee shop. If you're on dating apps, you don't know who you're gonna swipe into. Maybe it is the love of your life. If you choose to, meet a matchmaker, maybe by a fluke, they happen to match you correctly and you meet your whoever person that you want. Who knows? So I will say this with dating, try it all. Don't let this discourage you. If you're like, I want to try a matchmaker, go ahead and try it. If you're like, I want to just stick to these dating apps, go ahead and try it. If you're like, I want to scrap dating altogether, all for it. Point is, do what works for you. And don't let anybody else try to, navigate your story in a way that they feel it should be navigated. You're running this, okay? So
God. I wanted to check out this video because I could have sensed it from all. This is the image of modern day women. The ego. The immense ego on women is next level insane. It's just like I'm not surprised you're single. I'm not surprised that paying for someone to help you get a man is not working. It's like the ego. Women do not understand the meaning of being humble. They don't. Women like this, you are average. Average. And honestly, I seen this woman without, like straight hair. She looks better like that. This does not do her, it's not flattering. But anyway, yeah, average. Average at best. And yet the ego is just, it's funny. Women consistently say they hate egotistical men. Yet women nowadays are the epitome of egotistical. It really is. Let's break this down.
Hired a matchmaker. It didn't go well, and let me tell you my experience as a Black woman. So in the initial discovery call, okay, of me signing.
This is a thing where also, I've seen this a few times where women are hiring matchmakers, dating coaches, and all that stuff. It shows you how it's just a little bit ridiculous that your dating life can't make it work. Dating is so easy for women, yet you have to pay someone to help you. That is insane. You're so terrible at it, you have to pay someone to help you. When it's easy for you, you know that you are next level difficult. Next level difficult. And we already see in this video, this woman is a difficult woman. And it's like why? Matchmaker sound like a pimp. Probably.
Signing up for this matchmaker that I kind of got roped into. Okay, sales 10, okay, execution 2. We'll be honest about that. I will let you know that I did ask the question, how effectively can these matchmakers match me as a Black woman with a potential partner? And if you don't know me, I'm not going to date just anyone, okay? We have self-confidence over here. We have
You have ego. That's what you have. You have ego. You have an inflated sense of ego, an inflated sense of self. Another woman that thinks she's a 10, when honestly, she's a 5 at best. That is the problem we're facing. Where women think they are 10s, when honestly, they are 5s at best. This overinflated ego. You think that, this is the thing. Women think that, okay, I have a career. I pay my own bills. I have my own place. I deserve the best. Really? You're just an adult. You're just an adult. What men value? Your looks? Average at best. Your personality? Inflated ego? Definitely not worth it. The narcissism is there.
So I'm not just gonna jump at any dude who they throw at me. Absolutely not. And don't you know, I rejected many people who they, sent my way.
It's funny because you might as well just not pay for it. You would have done the same thing. You would just reject. It's like, what's the point then? It's like, this is the thing where it shows you that women don't really know how to use money well. They don't know how to use money well. So you paid to just reject a bunch of men. That's what you paid for. You use your money to reject men. You could have done that for free. You could have done that for free.
Transparently. So, Black women, we have a different set of needs. The world views us differently. This is not new news. And so it does not surprise.
The victim mentality too. The world views you differently. Seriously? Again, this is what women just make dating difficult. They make dating difficult. When it's naturally easy, you make it difficult. The world views you differently. So what?
Me that these
No, it's not a trans one. I don't think so.
matchmakers would not be able to effectively find a partner who could embrace who I am and embrace, all the challenges that Black women are faced with and all of the, dynamics within the relationship that we might face. It does not
Bringing up what Black women face. I swear to God, men don't need that headache. This is a thing where these women think that they make this is why they make shit hard. It's like you're thinking that you are the you think that you're the center of the world. That's what. You think the world revolves around you. Everyone is after you. Really.
Surprised me that they could not, produce that. I also feel like it really depends on the skill and the attention that your matchmaker actually gives you. You know what I mean? If your matchmaker is just kind of wishy-washy, my current matchmaker is kind of that way. Truly, my first matchmaker, before she either got fired or chose to leave, we don't really know what happened there. But in any case, my first matchmaker was on it. Okay? While she did not really have the special something to understand the dynamics within a relationship and when to let it go, she definitely was very communicative, and I will give her that for sure. However, this current girl, she just dropped the ball. So I think in the New York dynamic, I think it's the luck of the draw with the matchmaker that you get paired with. Truly, like, what is their skill level? What is their investment in you? Are they confident in you? Or are they just gonna try to like get rid of your matches and just have you like fizzle away forever? So
I don't know why I would not want to take this job. I would not want to take a matchmaking job because seriously, women make it impossible.
I have to say that matchmaking, it gets like a 2 out of 10 for me. I will also candidly say that dating is much better when I just go outside, live my life, and look cute. So there's that. I will also say it's luck, right? You don't know who you're going to meet in the coffee shop. If you're on dating apps, you don't know who you're going to swipe into. Maybe it is the love of your life. If you choose to, meet a matchmaker, maybe by a fluke, they happen to match you correctly and you meet your whoever person that you want. Who knows? So I will say this with dating, try it all. Don't let this discourage you. If you're like, I want to try a matchmaker, go ahead.
God. Don't listen to women's advice.
My matchmaker sent me on my second date. Let me tell you how that went. So here we go, round 2. I don't know what I was thinking, but this date actually fell the day after I got back from Spain. The jet lag, keep that in mind. In any case, I'm feeling good. I have my natural hair out. I had a cute little black dress moment, a little like sandal heel, ankle was out. It was giving. It was a very cute pull together moment, as I do. So when I arrived to the restaurant,
It's like, I swear, the women's ego. I wanted to show these videos because honestly, it's just a good example of how egotistical women are. You're average, and it's insane how egotistical you are. This is why you can't see it, that you attract men that will deal with you just so they can hit it, just so they can use you.
the guy is already there and the hostess walks me to the table. Well, when I'm walking up to the table, the man is facing the opposite direction of me. So I'm walking up and all I can see is his back, right? Thank the hostess, and then just to get his attention, since he can't see me because I'm walking up behind him, I like gently tap his shoulder and I smile, and then he's like, whoa. Okay, so that was a very like not smooth, not suave way to start the date, and then it was a very like awkward handshake hug situation.
Smooth and suave? What the hell is wrong with you? Expectations women have for men.
As I went to go sit down, and I'm like, okay, well, awkward, weird. I didn't let that strange start to the date sway me either way. I was still graceful and vivacious and full of life, as I typically am, so I let that shine through. But as I'm sitting there on the date, looking, pulled together, all that good stuff, pretty, I noticed that this man is just very flat and almost cold, dare I say. He also gave very uncertain and unsure energy, and that is very peculiar. I like when a guy is confident in himself and confident in whatever it is that he's bringing, okay? And I did not get this from this dude, but I'm like, let me continue to converse.
I swear to God. This whole, I swear, women put such a, like, disingenuous personality. It's like, you are so over the top. And this is who she is. Honestly, I swear, I'm not surprised that she needs a matchmaker. Because, honestly, this is the type of woman that is like, is needlessly like over the top. I swear, the personality is like you're too much. You're being too much. Honestly, stop it.
There has to be a reason here. Why did my matchmaker send me on a date with this person? So I'm letting him lead the conversation, and he's doing so, but it is dry, okay? It is Melba toast, all right? Kind of flavorless, kind of flat. And I'm like, what does this guy get excited about? We were chit-chatting about hobbies, about travel, about experiences, and that's the common thread. However, the personality match was just not it, because I need somebody.
Yes, she does have she has a better than you personality. She does. She said she has a personality that is very. I feel like the condescending type. I feel like she's always. She has a personality that is looking down on you. Really does. Like she's snooty. Like she's like better than you. Like she's the 10, and you should be grateful she's gracing you with her presence. Women like that are just annoying.
Who's got like zest for life, who's excited about things to come, who's excited about whatever their hobbies are, who's excited about whatever job, whatever purpose that they have in their lives. And from this guy, I got none of that. So that leaves a very unsavory taste in one's mouth, right? Just kind of no oomph, no pizzazz, no nothing. I was sharing a little bit about, my perspective on living in New York City. Not too much, keeping it light and fun. And that perked him up a little bit. But at this point, I'm nearing like the end of my second drink. He had 2 drinks as well. Very, very mindful with it, right? We don't drink too much on first dates, second dates, third dates. That's a tip. Take that away. And then he asked, he's like, are you hungry? Would you like, something to eat, grab some dinner? And I'm like, I'm feeling very jet lagged from my Spain trip. I just got back yesterday and it's catching up to me because it was. So then a couple moments after that, he's like, well, this was great. And I'm like, was it? In my mind, I said, was it? Not like out loud, but basically he was like, are you free the week of, September 3rd? And I'm like, that's very specific in my head. And I'm like, well, I would have to, check my calendar. So then he lets the server know to, bring the check over so we can, finish, wrap up, and then go.
A
So when it was time
35-year-old
to pay the check, the server came over with one of those little portable credit card machines, and she approaches the guy so he could, tap and pay. And then when she was standing next to the guy, he just kind of looks at me like, and I'm like, oh no, this isn't happening. Not one of these, not one of those looks. And I'm just sitting there, cute, looking at him, looking at me. Credit card machine is right there. So at this point, the server walks away. She picked up on the vibe. She walked away and then she came back a couple seconds later and then dropped the paper check in the middle of the table. Y'all, I'm not making this up. And then he's like, well, kind of speaking in short sentences like that, expecting me to like, I don't know what he was expecting. But basically I was like, oh my, is what is happening what I think is happening? So don't you know, I made this man make a choice, okay? I was like, you tell me how you would like to handle this. AKA, you tell me if you'd ever like to see me again. And don't you know, this man was like, oh, well, yeah, could you, this is what I was told. And at that point I was like, I'm washing my hands. So don't you know, I pull out.
Generosity is so important. This guy is successful professional who does well and behave this way. This is the thing. There is no guarantee. All the things she said about this man already, she's already not interested in him. So really, he's honestly just cutting his loss. She wasn't interested in him already. She wasn't interested in him already. So this is a thing where I hate this shit now, because women think that, okay, if I pay for this date, is there a guarantee for another date? Is there a guarantee for a relationship? No, there isn't. There's no guarantee that you would want to see me again. That there's a relationship in this. There isn't. So yeah, this man is cutting his loss. He already sees I bet you, he most likely already sensed your energy. You weren't into him. And you could hear how she described this whole interaction before the check came out. She wasn't into him. So he's cutting his loss.
My my platinum Amex and I put the card down and we split like an $80 check. We only had 2 drinks each, y'all. 2 drinks each.
Parasocial, I'm not surprised. I'm pretty sure I would have guessed that you don't pay for dates.
So at this point, what else is there to say? Nothing. So she runs the cards, comes back, I'm writing in the tip, and then it's just time to go. So I'm, getting my bag together, and I'm silent at this point, right? Quiet. I'm like, well, that's it. So I quietly, grab my bag, I stand up, he lets me walk first, and we're walking out. Prior to the bill fiasco, I was thinking like maybe I'll go out with him one more time. He mentioned he liked restaurants and he would probably pick a good restaurant that I would like. Let's see if I jump the gun. However, post the bill, I was like, nope, your gut was right. He's not it. So we make it to outside of the restaurant and I'm like, okay, bye, because what else at that point? And he's like, I feel like we need to clear the air about how the end of the date went. And in my head, I'm like, we need to clear the air about nothing, sir. So I'm listening to him clear the air and he's like, when I asked you, if you wanted to get together again and you said you had to check your calendar, in my experience, that usually means someone's not interested. So, and in that moment, everything started to make sense. So he came into that date defeated. So that energy, he carried that defeatist, attitude throughout the entire date. And if things weren't going how he was, he just kind of threw in the towel and gave up immediately. That is not the kind of energy that I need in my life. And so after he said that, I was not gonna be.
To be honest, I could punch the screen too. I mean, this woman is like unbearable. Here is another woman. Honestly, she won't have. She falls in the category. Yeah, will she? She has options. No duh. Men will want her. But honestly, she will stay single. Here's a woman that I can guarantee you, 90%, she will stay single. Because the men that she wants, honestly, don't want her. The men that she wants don't want her. The men that she wants don't want her for long-term commitment. And the men that she's dating, she don't feel the energy. She don't want these men. She has such a long list of disqualifications. So really, this is a woman that, again, will fall into that category that you will stay single because you make dating impossible. You make dating terrible with you. It's a terrible process. Dating you is honestly a chore. It is honestly a headache.
Outside of the restaurant going back and forth with some man who gives up easily. Okay. So basically I stayed true to my own character and I basically was like, I allowed you to make the decision as to how you wanted to handle the check at the end of the day and that was your decision. Have a good night. Oh my gosh, I could not believe the stark difference between date number 1 from my matchmaker and date number 2 from my matchmaker. So at this point, I'm feeling a little concerned as to the trajectory of the route that we're going with this matchmaking thing. And on the feedback form,
this is the thing. They're matching you. You have to put in some effort. This man did not sense that you wanted to see him. Did not sense that you were into him. Which, the things you've said about this man, I would not have guessed that you were into this man. So really, it's like matchmakers, although I'm not into them, they're not gods. They didn't make your perfect copy to be with you.
Right, like, girl, we need to talk. We need to realign. Why was this person set up to meet me? Even though on paper we both kind of enjoy, Broadway, the arts, restaurants, traveling.
That is why matchmakers match you on paper. They don't really, this is a thing where that's the best they can do. They're not dating you. They're not dating him. They match you best on paper. What seems to be compatible. The rest is up to your attitude, your personality, your mindset. It's up to you. It's like you have to make shit work. This is the problem. One thing, this woman is she is so egotistical. absolute narcissist. The problem is she's absolutely lazy. Lazy. I swear, she's lazy. She expects things to happen how she wants it to happen. You can tell she's critiquing the man of everything he does. She's critiquing him at every point. And what is she doing? She's not. It's like, that's the thing where women just, it's impossible. You make it hell to even date you.
The personality component was totally off and lacking. I enjoy myself. I enjoy my life. I definitely want the most out of experience that I do, and I carry that vibe, that energy.
Then stay single. Stay single. You enjoy your life. Why you change it? Why changing it, adding someone else? Why change it by adding someone else? If you enjoy your life so much, if your life is so enjoyable, you're happy single, why change it? I can never understand why.
With me. So for someone to just be completely
Yes, I think it's vain delusion.
Stale. In any case, my matchmaker also departed from the company. That's another story. I'll catch you up on that later. So at the end of each matchmaker date, you get emailed a feedback form, okay? Feedback on the person and how the date went, yada, yada, yada. So I send my feedback back to my matchmaker. What do y'all think the feedback was? 1 being the worst, 5 being the best is the rating system. And also one of the questions is, would you like to see this person ever again? What do y'all think I picked? My matchmaker.
Yeah. I mean, she's correct. I swear, women are insane. I wouldn't want to date her. I wouldn't want to date her. I can't. Honestly, a lot of men, this is the thing where women have to realize, here's a woman that honestly only fits in the category of fun time. And I don't think she's that fun. But she will only deal with the men that honestly will just fake it until they can make it. Fake it until they can get the booty. That's it. Because this woman is unbearable. She is literally annoying to be around. And I'm not even dating her. So, what do you guys think? Oh, Rumble, you are crazy. Honestly, this woman is going to hit. I think she is in her late 20s or early 30s. So she's going to be hitting that wall face on. She's definitely going to be hitting that wall face on. And this is a thing where personalities like this is the problem. A lot of women are developing mindsets, personalities that just makes them horrible partners. Because it's just men are just disinterested. You have a horrible personality. Horrible personality. You're lazy. You are egotistical. You are snooty, bougie. You think you're better than others. It's like you're the whole single, independent, strong mindset. Honestly, it's annoying personality. It really is. And you have an over the top personality too. I swear to God, it's like no man can make you happy. No man can be interesting, okay, in your eyes. You're just annoying. Yeah, and that's the thing, right? Honestly, here's a woman that honestly she fits the whole men will smash. Men will smash pretty much. There's not a whole lot of requirements with men smashing, so they will smash. But that's the best she will get, especially from the men that she will want, because God, she's annoying. She is not that fun to be with. I can't imagine. Because it doesn't seem so. All right, guys. Fun night. I try to keep the stream about 2 hours. Fun, cool. Yo, I love so many people tonight. All my usual brothers. Love it. Thank you guys for stopping by. She's going over the knee. She's thin. Parasocial. Yeah, you know, I know you like the thin ones. I know you like the skinny ones. He's smashable. But yeah. All right, guys. Love you guys. Okay. If you please like the stream. Comment if you haven't comment. Check out my other videos if you haven't checked them out. But yeah. All right. Love you guys. You guys are amazing. See you guys on the next stream. Okay. Parasocial. Norumbo. Thank you. Why? I think Skull was here. Skull was here. Who else? Yeah, good night, everyone. Who else? Who else? Trying to give out some shout outs to all my brothers. Valdemir, thank you. You know, Twitch shout out, you know, Valdemir. Thank you for stopping by. I love it if any Twitch commenters. That's amazing. Justin, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I think that's a commenter from my, you know, my second account. Thank you. Love it, love it, love it. But yeah, I think that's it. Renegade, Skull. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Yes. Later, my brothers. See you guys on the next stream. Later.